What is up, you guys? It is Matty here, and today I am bringing you a normal commentary. And it feels like for me, it's been forever since I've done that. I've been doing a ton of how-to videos, and that's kind of been my primary focus because that's what you guys seem to like on my channel, and it obviously shows with kind of like my view count and stuff, how it's increasing, and I love seeing that, and I love the activity. But unfortunately, my last video, I experimented a little bit, and I tried making a character look like someone else in GTA, and I put a disclaimer in the video saying, hey, it kind of doesn't, so just so you know, I just wanted to share this with you guys, and I still got flamed in the comments and got dislikes. I mean, it's YouTube, what are you going to do? But I just want to let you guys know who care that I'm going to kind of be putting that series on a little halt until I find a character that I can really, make look identical to the actual person in the show, so I don't get dislikes and everything, because the view count matters to me a lot, but it doesn't matter that much where I should send my channel down the tubes with it. So anyways, onwards, one last thing I have to request of you guys. I've been looking at other channels and stuff, and I see them doing these awesome Pokemon Let's Plays, like Pokemon My Ass, Pokemon Snake Woods, Pokemon Egg Lock, or something like that. And I know there's a tons of different mods and challenges that you can do, and I wanted to try it myself because I want like a video series I can kind of do like every day, every other day, so that I don't have to, pressure myself for upload. So please, 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 you all have keyboards. You couldn't have gotten here without them. Leave a comment. Let me know. Alongside that, if you could give this a thumbs up while you're at it, I'd appreciate it a lot. Your hand's already on the mouse. You're already typing that comment. I know you are. Anyways, I ate up, I almost said an hour and a half, a minute and a half of your time. Let's get into the commentary topic. Today, I wanted to talk about how GTA 5 is affecting the gaming industry. Now, this has been something that's been in the talks for a while, so this is nothing new, or it shouldn't be anything new that you've heard, because IGN especially has been doing the IGN news and bringing like all the updates on how many records GTA 5 has broken. I think it's been like 8, I don't know. But the key ones that stuck out to me most were how it was the #1 selling like product in entertainment ever, which is huge. That's a lot. And then I think they made like billions or $1 billion in revenue or something along those lines. They made a lot of money off of this. And so my thoughts on this were, this should really change the gaming industry. Hopefully developers will invest time in their games. So I was thinking to myself, while out of all unrelatable things, I was watching a Amazing Spider-Man 2 game trailer, and I see that this game looks kind of bad. I mean, it was a teaser trailer, so I mean, there's still plenty to be seen, but I'm watching this thing and I see shitty character models. The city still looks bland. I'm like, really? It's more so because I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. He's my favorite superhero, but more so because you see a game like that succeeding. And I'm not saying you try to excel and surpass this game, because that's not almost impossible, but it's really hard to do. You have to build a really big game. You have to invest a lot of time and money into it. But with a publisher like Activision, you'd think Beanox would be able to do something like that. But with a more relatable game like Batman Arkham, you see how popular that series is and how excited people get for that game, even people who aren't fans of superheroes yet. You think that you'd aspire to put yourself up in those ranks and stand there alongside another great game, but I'm seeing these games being rushed down. I'm just like, doesn't anyone give a shit that like this game GTA 5 has made an incredible amount of money, and Rockstar is probably swimming in cash and wiping their ass with their dollar bills, and they could probably set half of it on fire and still have enough to fund the next game they do? Like, does anyone realize that and think that games should be like now made in much better quality? Like, I don't know how else to word it. Like, think of it like this way. We have, in the next 2.5 months, I believe, 15 games coming out, if you include even next-gen launch titles. That's a lot of games. And it's like, for example, a lot of them are like yearly series, like such as Assassin's Creed 4. New Assassin's Creed comes out every year, I mean. And don't get me wrong, that game is actually looking great. I hated how it looked at first, but it's starting to look great. And I mean, I've heard a few things that it's going to be repetitive and whatnot, but that's Assassin's Creed lately. But, it's like, for example, I feel like Watch Dogs is a perfect example of a game that is being delayed so that it can live up to its ambitions, not just make the money it needs to. It got delayed. They said that they wanted to reach the quality, and also their predictions were like 6.5 million units sold for Watch Dogs. I personally think it'll sell more than that. It looks like a great game. It's a game that's been on everyone's list. And with this delay, I think it's a good thing. I saw some exclusive game at New York Comic Con, and it did look unfinished. It looks good graphically, level design wise, stealth wise, everything But I feel that it could use some refinement, and I think it was a good move by Ubisoft. So I feel like that's going to be a game that's going to do well. Now, the thing is a lot of these game publishers and developers can't really fund these games because they don't have the money. But that's why I kind of got mad when I saw this Spider-Man trailer, because I'm like, your publisher is Activision. Clearly they have a lot of money. Clearly they have a lot of money. Like, it's pretty fucking obvious they do. And, why can't they fund this game? Do they not realize, like, for me personally, I don't know about you guys, but I think Spider-Man is the face of Marvel. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you would agree with that. Just like Batman and Superman are kind of the face of DC. And it's like, why doesn't anyone invest into a good Spider-Man game? I'm more so ranting about Spider-Man, I apologize, but I'm just more so frustrated that people are seeing how well a game's doing and they're not trying to live up to their own ambitions. Basically, but I can tell that the goal of the Spider-Man game is, with the movie tie-in, the movie is attracting kids, and the kids get the toys and the McDonald's Happy Meals, and then, they buy the game afterwards. It's a good marketing technique, and it probably works, but, it's just annoying for people like me and a lot of you who give a shit about these superhero games. But that's kind of like a rant slash commentary. I don't know if you guys agree. Be sure to let me know in the comment alongside of whether or not I should be doing Pokemon different Let's Plays, because I'd love to do Let's Plays and I'd love to play Pokemon for you guys. And I'd love to, I want to do Pokemon my ass. That game looks fucking hilarious. But it's up to you guys. The videos would be much longer, like 20 minutes and stuff. And I'm trying to aim for longer videos. I realize my content's been a lot shorter lately, and I wanted to change that. So without further ado, please post your comments. Please hit that like button if you guys enjoyed. Other than that, though, stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.